The following video comes from a local news station in Peru that caught something pretty creepy on camera. The station had featured a news report showing footage of a small town struck by severe weather. Residents of this town were left devastated by this natural disaster, but many of them were left totally creeped out after watching this broadcast. Apparently, something strange was captured. The segment in question starts off with footage of a school playground that appears to be completely devoid of any children.
Ni los juegos infantiles se salvaron de la furia de la naturaleza. Los columpios sube y baja quedaron flotando en el agua emposada.
Now the reporter makes it clear that the site has been abandoned as heavy rains have flooded the area. The segment then shows more footage of other sites that have also been left behind, but one clip in particular has left many viewers feeling a bit weird. In fact, they were left feeling beyond spooked upon noticing something strange in the recording.
That might actually be a real knock. Do not rewind to find out.
The news reporter is visiting a section of the town known as Santo Domingo when out of nowhere, this happens.
Like what? Out of nowhere?
Desde el asentamiento humano Santo Domingo, Comité 6. Mira la escalera. ¿Cómo podría bajar aquí una persona, un anciano?
What?
Los niños, ¿cómo podrían?
Okay, she didn't see it. How could children go down these stairs? What? That was a Nova 6 crawler from Call of Duty Zombies.
Bajar, mira.
As the camera pans over to the base of the stairs, a strange figure can be seen.
No way.
It's hard to make out what exactly is being seen here, but it's clear that someone or something is there.
It looks like a Teletubby, right? That just got in there and got dirty or something. It looks like a Teletubby.
This mysterious figure moves in such a way as though struggling to get a grip on the staircase. Residents of the town no doubt believe that this may have been the ghost of a victim who was claimed by this natural disaster, but it's still a mystery as to who or even what this might have been. Now it's worth noting that the reporter didn't notice the figure while filming, which has led viewers to believe that something supernatural was captured. But as always, you be the judge.
But you're telling me that she didn't see though? That's wild.
Did something paranormal appear? Or was something else captured?
It's a dude with a cane. I think it's a Teletubby. You sub to all the channels. Love you, BMXU. Number 7.
There's a store in Brazil that is well known for selling electronics and other consumer products for low prices. But aside from being known for its competitive deals, the store is known for being haunted. Now, even though there's been a couple of stories from employees who've seen strange things at work, only one video has caught footage of something pretty baffling. The video starts off with employees of the store looking over at security footage from last night. But as they continue to watch, something happens that spooks them out of their minds. Take a look.
Let's check it out, boys. I'm pretty sure I got someone. Pretty sure. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I'm pretty sure I got someone.
Lá vem, ó. Tá vendo? Lá no cantinho, ó.
The corner?
Lá no cantinho, ó.
Yeah! Hey, yo. That's Casper, bro.
Jesus da glória é uma pessoa com manto.
It has a cloak. Why? Oh, walking faster now?
Não, ele tá muito alto. Mas aí tá flutuando agora, tá flutuando.
It's floating. Oh, goddamn. Yo. I think she's doing like TikTok dance moves right now.
Não, ó.
Casper. 540p resolution. Here's the thing, bro. Who's gonna tell him? The blurry the video is, if a video is low resolution, all of a sudden the video becomes more believable, but
Mas não vem aqui não, pô.
yeah, they do hit different in bed. I'll tell you that. Oh my god.
Cara, ele é muito grande, bicho.
Too tall.
Ele vai sumir, ó.
It will disappear. Pay attention. Now he disappears, right? Yeah.
A mysterious figure appears out of nowhere and makes its way across the store. It appears to be cloaked in a white garment as it seemingly floats above ground. According to one of the workers, it doesn't appear to have feet, which viewers believe is enough.
I think some of you guys need to go and just say hello, like how you doing? Why you have no feet? I feel like that you guys should go and ask that question. Some of you guys should do that. I think you guys are brave enough.
Evidence to prove this as being supernatural. Given its oddly stiff composure, viewers are further convinced that this was something otherworldly. So then, was a ghost caught on camera? Or had something else appeared on tape?
Bro, no feet, I'm running, bro. I'm running. No feet, I'm running, bro. I'm running. I don't know, bro, but I'm running.
On March 23rd of
snap.
2023, somewhere in Oregon, a motorcyclist was recording footage of an off-road trail when something completely unexpected had occurred. This motorcyclist, whose name is Eden, has been here before, but for some reason, he seems uneasy this time around. He can't shake the feeling that something is very different about this path. Now, it wasn't until traveling further up that something pretty creepy was captured. Take a look.
Oh, snap. Maybe that was a real knock, guys. I don't know, man. I don't know. I heard somebody knocking.
That's kind of creepy.
Kind of creepy. What? Oh, yeah, no, yo. I think I've seen this clip.
Go this way.
We'll go this way. No, that's the sign from the
This is
God,
where
bro.
most people would turn around.
Yeah,
You
that's a
turn
sign
around
from
and
God.
You never get to see what's on the other side.
You
That's
don't
where
want
all
to
the
see.
gold is waiting over there.
You wish, bro. You turn around and you peace
Could
out,
be
bro.
missing out what's on the other side.
You go there, you might not see the other side, homie. Oh, rip. I think he catch some bobcat noises. Yeah. Snapping twigs. Yeah, time to run, bro. I don't like these twats snapping those twigs, red dog. Yeah, run around. Here we go. Yeah. Be peacing out. Be peacing out, bro.
The sound of someone or something approaching Eden can be heard close by, although it could be that a bobcat was heading towards Eden, as the pile of animal bones seemed to suggest that this was its lair. He couldn't help but think that something else was nearby.
Bro, if you see bones lying on the floor or in the forest like that, even if it's fake, you do not touch to find out if it's real or fake. If it's fake, somebody might play a prank or might not play a prank or might do the real thing, you know? Still kind of creepy, bro. If you see bones like that, especially in a forest, bro, you turn around, you leave immediately, dog. There's probably a crackhead waiting for your mind, or if it's the real bones, then shit, my guy.
Fearing for his safety, he promptly turns around and heads home. Now, it wasn't until months later that Eden had returned to the spot,
I'm out here
but
regardless.
unlike before, something happens that terrifies him to his core.
Oh, snap.
Watch.
Alright, boys, we about
Oh god.
Something
Bones are
happens?
Still here. I don't like this at all. Oh god, there's even more bones than last time.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Wait,
been
what?
a few months since I filmed the last video, because honestly I've just been too scared to come up here. Definitely a lot more overgrown than last time. I'm hoping that since it's been such a long time that I don't think anything
How long?
will happen
How long has
this
it been?
time. I think that tree is actually gone. This road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone.
Yeah, I mean, it's not gone. It was taken away by somebody, bro.
Oh! It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon.
Oh my goodness. Just picture this, right? You see, just picture this, right? You just witnessing bones. You heard noises, then you heard snapping twigs. You're all alone, you're in a forest setting, it's getting dark out there. You have the bike, but you never know when the petrol's gonna run out. And imagine like that the bike just stops working and it's dark. You don't have any flashlight either. What are you gonna do in that situation? Or let's just say, right, the bike is working all fine, everything's good, but you don't have flashlight and you're kind of stuck, and it's night. You don't see anything. Damn.
Oh, there's two ways.
Two ways?
Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on forever.
Oh, ow. Yeah.
It just got really quiet really fast.
Yeah, I don't like that, bro. I don't like... Yeah. What was that? Did he see? I think he did. Yeah, he breathing heavy. And it's not working. I told you, bro. Yeah, run, bro. Oh, he peaced out. And this is actually bad, right? Because holy shit. This is actually bad, right? Because if you see some shit like that and it's getting dark, see how he was panicking? I would be scared if he was not panicking. That's like a normal reaction. That's a natural reaction. if you panic like this, you're gonna go in a different direction altogether, because you're not thinking logically. You're scared. You're just running in a direction, and you don't even know where you're going. Right? That's bad.
No. Yeah, that was my cue to go. That was my cue to leave.
Or maybe he knows. Maybe he
Like
knows.
something straight out of a horror movie, the woods all of a sudden go quiet. But during this unusual silence, Eden sees what looks to be a tall, pale-looking figure emerging from the bushes.
Yeah.
Upon looking closely, it appears to be crouching and walking slowly as though stalking its prey. Terrified beyond belief, Eden starts the bike while trying to catch his breath. But to make things even more tense, the bike doesn't start. Eventually it does, at which point Eden speeds away for the sake of his life.
Yeah.
He has no idea as to what this might have been, but some viewers believe
It doesn't look like a chihuahua to me, guys. That's kind of messed up, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't look like a chihuahua. Some of you will be like, hey, man, SKizzle, just go, man. Just go touch it, bro. It's just a chihuahua, bro. Go pet. You do it. You do it, okay? If you think that's a chihuahua.
that this might have been a skinwalker or some sort of supernatural entity. But of course, what are your thoughts? To this day, this video serves to remind him that some places aren't worth further exploring.
Facts. True. Words of wisdom. Right then, number 5. Ow.
In the following video,
Oh, rip.
a woman is lying in bed when she points her finger to the ceiling. Although the person who's with her has no idea as to what she's seeing, it's what happens next that leaves them pretty spooked. Now, the person who's recording her is her daughter, and the reason she took this video is because as of recent, her mother has been acting strange.
Damn.
Erica Ponce, the daughter recording this, states that her mother has always been a sensible and healthy woman. To her, she's more than just a parent, but a friend as well. And just like friends, they would often go out and spend time with each other. From having mother-daughter dates at their favorite baseball stadium, to shopping at the
Yo, that's cute, though. That's cute, though.
fanciest mall in town on a very low budget, Erica can't imagine a world without her mother. But unfortunately, one day, something pretty devastating had occurred.
Oh, damn.
Erica's mom was diagnosed with a terminal illness. According to the doctor, her days were numbered. Her life is expected to end soon.
Man.
Over time, the mother-daughter dates had become less frequent before eventually stopping completely. Erica's mom was too sick to go out. Understandably, seeing her mom like this was too much for Erica.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking, dog. Right? Like, I wish that on nobody, bruh. That's like heartbreaking, though. Yo, what up, King? How you doing, bruh?
Hey, good morning. Had a really bad week.
Now, as time went on, Erica noticed that her mom has been acting slightly off. She's been saying and seeing things that don't make sense. One day, she grabs her phone to record this.
Bruh, I don't know, like, if it's true or not, but, like, people act kind of differently closer to death. Sometimes, you know, like when somebody knows they're about, because I had even in my own family, like some people like said that, yo, bro, like I'm gonna pass away soon, right? And they pass away. You know, it's like crazy. Obviously, it's another thing when we're all gonna pass away one day, right? But it's like if you're in an accident, like a car accident, and then you pass away, that's like, that's different. You didn't know that's gonna happen. It happens. You're gone. But when you're old and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna pass away like on that day or in a couple of days from now, then shit, bro. And they start acting differently too.
Strange common occurrence, but unlike previous incidents, this
DMT
one
releasing
has left her speechless.
I don't know about
Take a
that,
look.
but yeah, bro, like DMT, crazy thing. I heard crazy stories about it. I never done it. Any of you done DMT? Obviously Joe Rogan. I heard from Joe Rogan.
See.
Angels.
Angels.
And where are they at?
Silly.
On the ceiling?
And yeah, we can say like she crazy. You can, yeah, that's like the number one main thing like people will say, right? That she crazy, she's seeing things, the Martians are here, lock yourselves in the basement. But dog, like there are, you look online, there are thousands of cases of people seeing, claiming to have seen shit like that, especially closer to death. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's like weird. That's two of the biggest questions we have is like, are we alone in the universe? And what happens after we pass away? These are two of the biggest questions. We want to know what happens. We want to know what happens. All right?
I don't see anything, Mom.
Rest in peace to your grandma. My
Didn't see
condolences,
anything.
King Frost. My condolences, bro.
You see him?
Jonathan says that to my family. Please don't make a video compilation of me dying. Thank you. Yeah, I can respect that, but bro, like, the way we're headed, bro, everything will be online, bruh. You about to die? Let me just post it on TikTok for views. You crazy, bro. Holy hell. But I don't view this video as one of those bad thing because she's only filming, and I don't know, man. That, yeah, I personally wouldn't feel comfortable of sharing a video. Like if that was my mom, like I wouldn't feel I would not. I feel like the only reason she's doing it is because her mom is acting in a way where she's saying, yeah, I'm seeing angels. Yeah, right. Like I personally would not release a video like that ever. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't see anything.
But I understand why she is releasing, but still, like
Are
I
they
personally
making you
wouldn't.
happy? Yes. Yeah? Well, that's good. How many?
4, damn. 4. Because here's the thing, right? Like a lot of people would judge, and in a bad way too.
4?
Nah, King, I have not. Link me on Twitter.
4?
Add me on Twitter. I'll check it out. We covered GTA 6 stuff before this video. Damn. You imagine deadass, like. Rip.
Erica's mom seems to be seeing something on the ceiling. She believes that her mother had actually seen something, angels in this case, as she was expected to pass away soon. Viewers can't help but think the same, as they too have witnessed loved ones say the same thing before dying. According
See what I was saying? See what I was saying? Like I also heard this shit in my own family too, where people were about to pass and they were saying, because if you're religious, like, and hearing that just brings you closer to your faith even more, because like if you're religious, you believe in that stuff, right? Because that's what you hear, right? Like angels will come before and they will help you transition over, they will take your soul away, right? That's what you hear, and there are people claiming that. I don't know though, like that's crazy, bro.
According to them, some people will see a deceased relative or friend whose purpose is to make them feel comfortable before crossing over to the other side.
Yeah.
Now, whether or not that's true is up to you to decide. But knowing this brings Erica comfort, as her mother had recently passed away. Watching this video reassures her that somewhere beyond this realm, her mother is in good hands. But as always, what do you think? Like all videos,
we all make death sound like a bad thing. What if it's like a beautiful thing, right? Obviously we do not know because we're alive, but there's only one way to find out. But no dead man comes to tell the tale. So that's like another thing. That's crazy, man. Islam tells you, yeah, I'm Muslim, so it's yeah, that's but I believe even in Christianity and other religions, there's similar stuff. A lot of like with religion, a lot of the stuff is kind of similar. There's like little stuff here and there that's different. There are different ways, but yeah, yeah.
You be the judge on whether or not something was present during this recording.
But losing a loved one is never a good thing, right? It hurts. Of course, it hurts.
It's late at night when a man who's by himself enters an abandoned house. He walks carefully around the place as though acting with caution. This house, according to him, has a very strange history. Now, the district where the house is located has prohibited anyone from entering the place, and for good reason. There's something about this house that isn't right. Neighbors say that an old man used to live here before eventually passing away from old age. What's strange about this, though, is that nobody else was living with him. This giant building with lots of rooms and cryptic artifacts belonged to one single man who lived all alone. But strangest of all are the events that took place after his passing. Nearby residents have seen shadowy figures standing near the windows of the second floor and the sound of children laughing during the nighttime. Knowing this, the man treads carefully as he expects someone or something to appear. He walks around when only moments later this happens.
Bro, like what? Oh snap, alright, let me get my bulb of war out, bruh. I ain't doing this. Honey, I'm home. Yeah. Let me open the door. Oh, bro. That was loud. Holy. You see the way he opened, that was loud. I was not expecting that to be that loud. Bro. Nah, bro, don't look behind you. Oh, man, I would not last here. I would not last a single goddamn minute here. Did I see something? I feel like I'm seeing something. 8 times the speed. Ow. It's not gonna end well. A lot of the stuff is kind of packed. Looking upside, there's like a little mansion house. Kids love this shit, bro. Like, they would play with Barbies and stuff. Put people inside, like little twigs inside. Little, like, mannequins. You know, the little dolls and stuff. Yeah. Okay, that's your sign to leave. That's your sign to leave, my G. Yeah, homie's gonna pick it up. No, don't pick. Oh no, don't. I don't know. Like, should you pick up and put it back? Oh damn. Yeah, everything is kind of sounding ASMR right here, boys. Oh yeah.
Out of nowhere, a small golden statue seemingly falls over. The man pauses for a moment as he tries to understand how this happened. He looks around the space for anything that could possibly explain this, but finds nothing. Somehow, the statue fell on its own. Although pretty creepy, it's what happens next that leaves him shaken up. He continues to explore the house.
Bro, I'm hearing noise. I feel like that there's like a family member around me somewhere outside, right? Like, I'm hearing noises too. I'm getting scared. Like, bro, these types of videos be freaky, especially if you're in the house by yourself. Yeah, bro, like...
house by heading upstairs.
Even if you're
he
not
sets
alone.
Up a second camera to record the entire floor from a different point of view when this is captured.
Yeah, I used to do that as a kid, bro. When my homies would scare me and I would try to scare them. Dog, that shit's kind of retarded, but hey, man. It be what it be, bro. Oh, yeah. Yo, I love Bizarre Bub a lot, man. His videos... He chooses some of the best videos on the internet that are... Oh, rip. Oh, baby. You see a shadow?
In just a couple of frames, a small silhouette can be seen standing against the wall. It wasn't until later that the man had noticed this. But had he seen this during his tour of the stairs, viewers no doubt believe he would have hightailed out of there. Whatever this might have been definitely spooked him after watching the footage. But it's what happens next that forces him to leave at once.
What?
The man explores the second floor when he finds a couple of rooms that are mysteriously locked. Something about this does not seem right. This is what he caught.
Oh, hell no, bro. Hell no. That was kind of loud. I added that knocking sound effect, but this is... Okay, so the door is not opening? Is that what you're saying? Okay, he's gonna try and open the next one. No! No! Bro. Okay, it's not opening up. Everything is locked. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm just... Everything is locked. Everything. So what are you doing here? Investigating. Okay, it's raining outside, I think. Yeah. The door opened itself. Cover me, I'm reloading. Did it? No, I think it opened by itself. You watch, nothing happen. Nothing's gonna happen, but it's just the anticipation. Yeah, I don't like the mirrors, bro. Yeah, I reload fast, bro. I reload fast. Oh no. Yay. Bruh. Yo, nothing's gonna happen. Trust. Nothing's gonna happen. Man. Oh my god. my goodness. Yeah, the door is now locked. Okay, alright. Where are you trying to go, bro? Yeah, he's trying to bust through the doors right now. 8 times the speed. Trying to look every which way. Straight horror movie scene, yeah, bro. Okay. Man, the doors are locked. Okay, this one's opened up. Run! 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 What? Run! 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 Iron Fat video? Camera malfunctions? Okay, we stop.
As if seeing the door open on its own wasn't creepy enough, this happens. The door immediately closes as soon as the man walks in, as though someone had slammed it shut. The man quickly rushes over to the door, but realizes that it's locked. But then somehow, the door suddenly becomes unlocked, at which point he bolts out of there. He runs out as quickly as possible, but fails to record the rest as the camera had stopped recording. However, it's right before then that something downright chilling was captured.
Okay, alright, I see. It's just right before where something downright chilling is captured on camera.
As the camera pans over to the room that he just came out of, a dark figure can be seen inside.
I start busting.
It seemingly stands there as though observing the man run away. Knowing that whatever this was most likely with him inside the room has left him extremely unsettled.
But did he see
Not
though?
much else is known about what happened later, but it seems pretty clear that this man won't be coming back anytime soon. So then,
I would be surprised if he ever comes back. Let's be real, guys. Would you ever come back? Would you ever come back? Let's be real, man. I'm never coming back. Never coming back. I would never be there to begin with.
just what exactly had occurred that night. Until more footage is posted, this mysterious incident remains unsolved.
Always is unsolved.
For more info on the story, you can check out the YouTube channel Fourth Wall, where the full video can be found.
Damn. Might gotta be uploading movie clips, huh? Number 3! Now, historically speaking, number 3s are very, very bad.
On October 25th of 2022, a paramedic posted a video of something freaky that occurred during his lunch break. The video is pretty short, so not much happens, but it's a certain detail caught in this footage that makes it quite disturbing.
No.
The video begins with the paramedic filming inside a hospital where a couple of surgeons are getting ready to transfer a very sick patient to a different wing. The paramedic walks out of the hospital to record them coming through. It isn't until later that the doctors arrive with the sick patient, who according to them, passed away only hours later.
Damn.
The paramedic then stops recording. Now, it was only after finishing work that the paramedic had watched this video and noticed something strange about it.
Like
Looking
what?
back at the footage, they noticed that during the time they were waiting outside for the doctors to arrive, something unusual was caught in the background.
Oh, rip.
Take a
Wait,
look.
what? Okay, what? Okay, everybody goggles on. Goggles on, everybody. Goggles on. Let's see if you can spot it. Okay, so far, I don't see... Someone, like, at the distance? Like, this? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my god. Fire in the hole! Cover me, I'm reloading. Okay,
If you
I am
look
to now 2
closely
max.
at the hallway inside the hospital, a dark, shadow-like figure can be seen standing at the end of the hall. It's there for just a few seconds before suddenly disappearing from sight. The paramedic has no idea as to who or even what this might have been, but judging by its appearance, viewers believe that an entity of some sort was seen. They further add that this entity might have been death itself, considering that the
Damn. Yeah, I saw Jonathan say it's death.
patient in this video passed away that same day. Yet it's still not sure as to what was captured. But one thing that's certain is that whoever or whatever this was didn't seem to belong in this.
Okay, I got a question, right? Like, guys, be honest, I'm not gonna judge you. I understand, like, everybody have their own beliefs. Some people are religious, others are not. And some people are religious, but they don't practice. They just chill out. Fine by me, okay? Like, it's your life. Religion is a personal matter. How many of you guys believe in life after death? 1 if you believe it, 2 if you don't. How many of you? Be honest. Like, if you don't, that's fine. If you do, that's fine too. That's cool. Just trying to figure this out, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think we're ever gonna figure out maybe scientifically, there has been some studies, right, where, you know, a person, whenever they die, they lose some grams. I heard that study. Maybe some of you know what I'm talking about. Okay, Justin, don't believe it. Cats and are dodgy, don't believe it. A lot of you believe it, and that's fine, right? Like, if you don't believe it, that's fine too. The way, the truth, and the lie. Sometimes I dress up as that. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, me too, bro. Sometimes, you know, we'd all be looking like that. Sometimes I get it. Fat Cat, what's up? Yo, Super, you're just joining in. We'll be watching some crazy videos right now, bro.
This hospital. It remains unknown as to who or what was caught on camera.
You know the crazy thing, Hugo, is that with that whole like third dimension, fourth dimension, right? If it exists, we believe it exists, but it's like, dog, we in 2D they cannot see 3D, and we are in 3D, so we can see 1D, 2D, right? But we cannot see in 4D. If fourth dimension really exists and somebody's really in the fourth dimension, they might be seeing us right now as like deadass right now. Like, you can look around like this, you can look up, but you ain't catching it. But they be seeing you somehow if fourth dimension is really real, but we cannot see them. That's wild,
something.
Right?
You can send them over to scary videos.
Obviously, I'm keeping this very, very basic. There's like a lot more depth into that 3D and 4D thing.
Oh.
But that's like the basic gist right there. You missed
As
the joke,
with most videos involving baby monitors that capture something unexplainable on camera,
oh, no,
this next one shows something highly unusual. Joanna Pascoe posted the following video after noticing something peculiar inside her daughter's bedroom. Her daughter, named Evelyn, is Joanna's first child who was fortunately born without birth defects. Before Evelyn, she was pregnant twice, but tragically, she had lost both pregnancies from having 2 miscarriages. Ever since experiencing this traumatic event, Joanna has been very caring towards Evelyn. She would constantly look over at the baby monitor to see what she was up to, but one day, she...
Bruh, okay, this is like white people shit right there. You know what I'm saying, with the baby cam? I understand. I love the fact that you're putting a baby cam, but why not let the baby sleep with you?
Bruh.
You save money with the baby cam, and you also save yourself from seeing like the horror, because there has been so many videos from baby cam that we see, right? I'm brown, so like we don't understand this. We don't have that. We, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a kid, you do not get your own room, bro. You don't get your own room. You sleep together, bro. Like, that's how it is. I'm not embarrassed to say that, but like, bro, like we be we save money like that. We stay together, bro. Like, families stay together, as Dominic Toretto once said in Fast and Furious. Family, bro.
She had looked over and saw the strangest thing. While checking on Evelyn, she sees this.
Yeah, if your kid is like 1 or 2 years old, just sleep together.
That's not possible. What the is that?
Yeah, right, like that's...
What is that? What is it? Look at the way, look. It's lingering.
Maybe like a baby UFO flying around, I think.
The light outside, like...
Yeah, bro, like you're wasting like a mad money on the baby cam.
There's no pinhole, empty, like the curtains. I pulled the curtains closed.
That's white people shit right there.
And it's not leaving. Getting near her.
Just go pick your baby. I mean, she's recording after, watching after the fact.
Did she just touch it? Where did it go?
Oh, for real?
A small ball of light can be seen floating around Evelyn's crib. It seems to follow wherever she goes, and doesn't seem to go anywhere else beyond the crib. Even stranger is that Evelyn appears to see the ball of light and even chase it.
It's a fly.
It's as though whatever this is
It's a fly. It's a dust particle. No, it's John Cena, bro.
Interacting with Joanna's daughter. Among many things, viewers believe this may have been one of the spirits of Joanna's unborn children playing with Evelyn. Others...
I mean, okay, no disrespect though. Yeah, no disrespect, but like, damn. But this is why I said John Cena, because you cannot see John Cena. Yo, let's all join call and then ask each other after we all smoke what color clothing we're each wearing. Bruh.
Think this might have been a guardian angel or an entity of some kind. Regardless of what this might have been, Joanna feels comforted by this mysterious presence. To her, it's as though something else is looking over Evelyn. Given how much she cares for her daughter, she doesn't mind having something else look after her child.
But that's weird. That's crazy, right? Number one. But like, listen, if you're seeing that particle or whatever that is, and you're assuming, yeah, obviously at that point you're gonna assume. If it's not hurting anybody, then I guess let it be. But at least pay the goddamn rent, bro. Like, it's the rents are expensive right now. Like, if there's like a particle flying around, it better pay the rent for me, bro. It better. A little bit, contribution.
This next video was recorded by two friends who caught something very strange while taking a walk through a secluded forest. Both friends were shooting a video for a small project, but little did they know that the spot they were shooting at had a chilling history. The story goes that a few years ago, a boyfriend and girlfriend were camping somewhere deep inside this forest where nobody could see them.
Something you guys don't have. Boyfriend and girlfriend. You guys don't have girlfriend. I know that. You guys are loners. Like me. I am in part of that. Play the video at 1.5. This is one of those videos that you gotta play at one speed, bro. You gotta like take in all the sound effects. You gotta take in the story, and you gotta immerse yourself into
them. The reason for choosing this spot was so that no one would catch them doing drugs. But this was a bad idea.
Of course.
Within just a few hours of taking a hard substance, the boyfriend suddenly falls to the ground and begins to convulse. He had taken too much and eventually passed away. Immediately, the girlfriend began to scream for help, but nobody came. Now sadly, she too had passed away, but her cause of death remains unknown. It wasn't until much later that the police arrived and found their bodies. Ever since then, the forest has been said to be haunted by the spirit of the couple. Although some believe this, the following footage has left many wondering if something haunts this place. The two friends are walking alone inside this forest when this is captured.
Okay, what a crazy backstory.
I screamed to scare the demons. They would mimic your scream.
Faint help. Yeah, bachelors don't understand like what's happening right now.
That never scared me anyway. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids trying to summon demons.
Why do you think there would be kids? Why do you think there would be kids here? This is not the place. This is not like a garden where kids are gonna go play.
Yeah.
Somebody help. Yeah. Holy
Upon
shit.
listening closely, the sound of faint screams can be heard coming from the forest. The two girls initially shrug it off as they think it might be some kids playing around in the woods. But as they continue to listen, they begin to realize that the screams are getting louder and more frequent.
The more you listen, the less scary it sounds. The more I listen, the more scary it sounds.
Yo, I was dead ass like outside yesterday on my electric scooter. It's not like anything scary but there was like one guy in the middle. There were a lot of people walking around, right? And there was one guy just sitting and screaming. Just sitting and screaming. I looked at him like, bro, because he was not screaming. The second I moved past him, he started screaming. And then I was like, bruh, like what? Like, and then I was like, bro just wants attention, because every time somebody would pass by him, he would scream. Like literally, he would scream. And it wasn't like a scream for help. It was like literally just, you know, I'm dumb, give me attention. I didn't have attention. My parents left me when I was a kid. It was that kind of scream. Bugatti scooter gang, yeah man. Where's my Bugatti, yo? Where's my Bugatti at, bro? I got a Bugatti scooter gang. Bugatti scooter? You got a Bugatti? Where's my Bugatti, bro?
Oh, Bugatti. Yeah.
Damn. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen.
The screams seem to be coming from someone who needs help. However, the source of the screams can't be found. Given the history of this place, which is said to be haunted, the two girls quickly fled in a panic. It's unknown as to who was screaming, but many viewers think that calling the police would have been the right thing to do, as it could be that someone was crying for help.
True.
While some believe that this might have been the spirit of the girlfriend who passed away in this forest.
Okay, backstory crazy. And if you were in that situation, would be terrifying. So they ran, but for viewers like us watching, nah, not that scary, not that scary.
Others can't help but think that this was an actual person in need of help. If that's the case, then this video becomes a whole lot scary. Now the girls eventually did call the police, but the rest of the story is unknown. So then, just what exactly was going on inside this forest?
Yeah.
As with most videos whose original source is unknown, this one remains a mystery.
The night is still young, ladies and gentlemen. Click on this video on the screen and I will see you right there. Check this out. Alright, boys, this is gonna go over on the second channel. I'm gonna go work on a video for the night. It has been a pleasure live streaming, ladies and gentlemen. We saw a bunch of videos. We had GTA 6 leaks, we covered that. Call of Duty 2023 leaks. Gameplay got leaked out, right? We talked about it, got taken down, so we all know it's legit. And if you're just coming on, right, I'll have a video. Modern Warfare 3 will not include a playable campaign. Bombocat! Story will be told in raid mission. So yeah, it has been a pleasure streaming. I will try to be a lot more regular, guys. Hit that like button, hit the bell. I will try and stream a little more frequently, right, from now on, okay? Bientôt, frérot. Yeah, bientôt à toi aussi, man. Hugo, love you for coming on. Dustin, love you for coming on as well. If you guys, okay, let me actually show you this, okay? One thing, and we'll end it right there, bro. We'll end it right there. I gotta, yeah, this is the funniest video, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like, if you have not seen this, I don't know. Yeah, you're missing out, bro. I'm not even gonna show you where this video will go to, because if you do not click on it, then you will question yourself, right? You're like, oh shit, like I should have clicked, man. I'm gonna leave the stream and I wouldn't know, like, oh my god, what if that was like the best video ever, right? Like, you're gonna think, now that I have planted this idea in your brain, I will link you in the chat. Check this video out, guys. I'm not gonna tell you where it will take you, but this is the funniest video on God. Watch it for at least a minute, okay? Once you watch it for a minute, at that point, you're gonna watch the entire thing, because like this shit is hilarious now. Did I link you the right video? Let me just double check it. Yeah, I linked you the right video. Now, if you do not click on that video in the chat, you're probably gonna be thinking about it. So, do you really want to lose brain cells thinking about it? Probably not, right? Probably not. Just click it and find out. Simple as that. Alright, guys. Enough teasing, bro. I'm trying to get better at teasing too, man. I should not be doing that. You guys, I love you guys, man. I love you guys, man. Love y'all, man. Take it easy, chat, and I will see you in about an hour and a half from now. I'll have a big video coming, okay? Alright, boys.